And it's a somewhat gloomy song for those of you who don't know it, because it's all about dying in a nuclear war. I know, it's a bit on the glum side. And there's a story attached to the writing, which I will tell you in a second. But I do have to say, while I have your attention, I'm a little bit worried about dying in a nuclear war right now, today. With all this shit that's going on in Eastern Europe, we could be getting perilously close. Because they're beginning to shout nasty names at each other, the superpowers that have nuclear weapons. So we should be very worried about it. This song was written sort of after I became aware of the Doomsday Clock, which was an idea that a group of atomic scientists came up with in 1957. They decided that they wanted to jog us into taking notice of the fact that the world was full of nuclear weapons and that we could all die in a heartbeat. And so they invented this imaginary clock, which if the minute hand ever strikes midnight, that means that the Third World War has started and everybody and everything on the planet is over forever. Okay, so, and in 1957 they set the clock at 20 minutes to midnight. They were that worried about it, 20 minutes. And then, of course, we went through the Cuban Missile Crisis and blah, 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 and somehow, miraculously, we survived that. Part of the reason we survived that was because John Fitzpatrick Kennedy and Nikita Khrushchev were talking to each other every day on the bloody telephone. It would be a really good idea if Joe Biden was talking to Vladimir Putin every day on the telephone, and they could figure something out, because all those poor people in Ukraine are dying in that stupid war. It was not really very... And I know Putin invaded and blah, 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 but nevertheless, there has got to be a diplomatic solution before we arrive at the Doomsday Clock. Because this year, they meet every year, these scientists, and this year, they set the Doomsday Clock at 1.5 minutes to midnight. They're that wide. Socially, all right, I'll stop. What was that I was doing? I was lecturing, was it? Or hectoring, was I? No. Not in my nature. That's just not me. I'm not that bloke. I'm just a simple bass player. Don't you forget. He wants to come in the bar and have a chat about it, which is a good thing. That's why we're here. That is why we're here. All right, I will stop yammering now, and because I think I can hear the Doomsday Clock ticking behind me. So we'll have a go this way. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Thank you for listening. that holds the cord that keeps Diane. Gives way and suddenly it's time to keep. The sun is in the east, even though the day is done. Two suns in the sunset. Could be a new releases one. As the windshield melts and your tears evaporate, leaving only charcoal to